Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Wafazan Al-Alam. In this video, I'm gonna share my summary of the journal that I have read. The journal named Computer Programming as an Educational Tool in the English Room by J. Moreno Leon and Gregorio Robles. Next to the introduction, the modification of computer science teaching in K-12 education to include the development of computational thinking is one of the latest trends in the educational landscape. Wing said that computational thinking involves solving problems, designing systems, and understanding human behavior by drawing on the concept fundamental to computer science. In Europe, computer programming is already part of the national curriculum in 9 countries, which is Bulgaria, Cyprus, Denmark, Estonia, Greece, Ireland, Poland, Portugal, and the UK. The general research question of this paper is in how far computational thinking affects other curricular activities. In particular, this work was designed to test whether the use of computer programming in English classes can be beneficial or not only regarding the computer or technology skills that students would acquire, but because this educational tool could have positive impact on learning outcomes of students in relation to their English language skills. Move to the next research question. There are 2 research questions in this study. The first is, does the use of programming in English classes improve the academic outcomes for students? Second, does the use of programming in English classes increase student motivation in the subject? Move to the next literature review. What can we get from these studies are about? The use of computer programming in schools as an educational tool to enhance learning in other disciplines is increasingly common in all levels of education in many countries. The next is methodology. In this study, the researchers have worked with 2 groups of 4th grade students, which is 9 and 10 years old, and 2 groups of 5th grade students, which is 10 and 11 years old, formed by pupils of similar characteristics with regard to age, number of students, academic result, gender distribution, and English subject grades. In each of the level 4th and 5th, the researchers have worked with a control group and an experimental group. In 4th grade, the experimental group consisted of 13 students, while the control group was comprised of 15 students. In 5th grade, the experimental group consisted of 19 students, while the control group was formed by 18 students. The study was divided into some following phases. First, initial training of English teachers participating in the study, initial questionnaires to measure both English skills and several aspects of motivation. Third, classroom work of English teachers with students. The experimental groups include some programming activities, trying to work the vocabulary and grammar of the unit by developing different projects with Scratch. The control group worked this unit in a traditional way, using the same type of activities that had been used to date. Fourth, the final questionnaires to measure both English skills and several aspects of motivation. The next slide, finding and discussion. On the test score, with regard to improving the educational outcomes of students participating participating in the study, the results are not totally conclusive. The improvement obtained by the students in the experimental groups, comparing the result of the initial and final test, is 2.65 points, while the improvement of the students in the control groups is 252, which is there is a difference of for about 0.22 points. On the survey result, it can be used to obtain very interesting conclusion. According to the collected answer, all students enjoyed the classes in which they work with Scratch. Moreover, regarding the type of skills that are developed while learning to the program, almost all students felt that the use of Scratch had helped them to learn to work in teams, and 70% of them believe that working with this tool encouraged them to learn on their own, looking for information on the internet. Next to the next slide, which is conclusion. Based on the research experience with 32 students in the experimental group and 33 students in the control group of 5th and 5th grade at a school in Madrid. It seems that the use of coding as an educational tool could be a good resource for improving both academic result and students' motivation for this course. The results show that the groups working with programming activities improve more than the groups using traditional resources. Moreover, when asked via surveys at the end of the study, most students felt that coding was a positive influence, not only for learning English, but developing other important skills as teamwork and learning to learn. Thank you for listening. That's all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.